Hey, how are you? 9 months to 100 kilometres. There are a few things that I would like to talk to you about today. Last week I shared with you that my progress, I'd just done my best week ever. Ran more miles, ran them faster, and things were going good. Last week, though, I hit a little bit of a wall. But what happened was I had competing priorities. I work away, and I had a few meetings that meant that I finished work a lot later than I wanted to, and so I couldn't go for a run. I couldn't do any of the training. Well, I could, but I just didn't. I was too tired. The days have been too long, so I was off track last week until the end of the week, which made me think about balance. And we strive, don't we, for a work-life balance. But there's absolutely no way that I am ever going to get balance. I've got to strive for harmony because I've got a family who I need to prioritise. I have got a day job which I need to prioritise. I'm training for a marathon and an ultramarathon that I need to prioritise. I've got 2 podcasts that I need to prioritise. I've got a business that I need to prioritise. I'm launching an online programme which I need to prioritise. If I'm not careful, everything's going to be a priority, which means that nothing is actually going to be a priority. And I can't balance all of those things out. But what I can do is try to gain harmony by understanding my priorities in any given moment and working towards delivering that one thing. I know the 5 or 6 things that I need to prioritise, but I also need to factor in that I can't do them all at the same time. So I need to find some harmony between all of the different priorities that I've got to achieve the goals that I want to achieve. That was the first thing that I wanted to share, really, is the importance of harmony and not balance, especially when you've got perceivedly or competing priorities. So I struggled beginning of last week, but finished last week positive. When I got over this and I had a little reflect and think about how it had affected me having priorities or different priorities that meant that I couldn't do some of my plan. I am a creature of habit. I need to have structure. I need to have a plan for me to be as productive as I possibly can be. I can't just go from one task to the next task and just make it up as I go along. As much as I like to think I can, it doesn't make me as productive as I actually can be. And that's another realisation. That's another thing that I've actually come to terms with on this process of the last 10 weeks since I've rammed my calendar, rammed my diary with this additional training, because as I said right at the start, I've never really put my physical health in any priority of anything. I've never pushed myself physically. I've never put my physical condition as any priority. So in doing so, it's made me think about and challenge a lot of what I was doing and what I've done, which also makes me think about I've already won. I've already achieved far more than I ever envisaged. I've got I've given up drink whilst I'm doing this, and at this moment in time, I don't think I'm going to pick up another drink. I don't think I am. I've stopped. I've committed to stopping drinking. Not that I drank a lot, but it wasn't going to help me achieve this, and I needed to try to make sure that I was going to give myself the greatest chance of success. I've got a training or I'm quite enjoying going running, popping to the gym and stuff. I quite like trying to look after myself. So I'm eating better. I'm making better decisions of the food and the drink that I put in my mouth. I'm taking better care of myself. I'm taking more. I'm more conscious about the amount of sleep that I'm getting. So just in the 10 weeks, there's been some significant changes that I've had to put into my life to help me or have the greatest chance of success. And as I sit here now, it is 5 months until the London Marathon, and Am I running marathon distance? Am I? Yeah, and I'm still a long, long way from that. But I will be by the 5 months is. Well, I thought it was a long time until in my head has just said to me, "You've already done 2 months, Lee," and that doesn't seem that long ago since I started. So so maybe it's not as long as I thought it was, but I believe I'm on track. I am a creature of habit. I've got a plan, and I'm going to stick to the plan. But I'm going to find harmony in it. But like I said, I've already won. I'm already healthier than I've ever been. I'm looking after myself more than I've ever been. But that has come at a bit of a cost. The cost has come in my time, which has then forced me to find harmony and not balance with all of my priorities, and just be honest with myself and others of the times that I need to focus on the things that I need to focus on. This has been one hell of an experience already, and just a learning experience for me, and the things that I need to achieve what I'm gonna achieve. Yeah, it's amazing, and I am so grateful of this opportunity to do this for myself, but not for the reasons why I'm doing it. So there are compelling reasons why I am pushing myself like this, and I wish those reasons never existed. But in having those reasons, it's forced me to make some big life changes. So yeah, there you go. The reasons are the things that motivated me, but I'm getting benefits over and above what I thought I would when I set out on this journey. And that is my reflection this week. The journey is continuing. It is 5 months today until the London Marathon. My God. Like I said, when I started recording this, it felt like really far away until I realised I've been training for 2.5 months. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to go and have a little ponder and think about that and see whether I need to push myself a little bit further. Do I stick to the plan late? I don't want to injure myself. Anyway, have yourself an amazing week, and I will share me next instalment next week.